Happy New Year and welcome back to another Sweet Finds video. Over the holiday, I went to Las Vegas and I had a chance to eat at the Wynn Buffet. I would say the quality is still there. When you hear people talk about Vegas Buffet, they always talk about the top 4. The Wynn, Wicked Spoon, the Bacchanal, and the Bellagio Buffet. And then off the strip, the Studio B Buffet, and it used to be the Rio Carnival World Buffet and the Seafood Buffet that was also up there. So I haven't been to any of them in a while, so I don't know how they taste, but pre-COVID-19 pandemic, hands down, Wicked Spoon at the Cosmopolitan Hotel was my favorite. Then the Wynn Buffet at the Wynn Hotel. I'll go over the different buffets in a bit. So Christmas lands on a Sunday this past year, so when I went on Friday the 23rd, it counted as the holiday price. So for a group of 3, the buffet cost $204. If I had gone on a regular non-holiday, it would have cost $46.99 for weekday lunch and $65.99 for weeknights, and $50.99 for weekend lunch and $70.99 for the weekend dinner price. So I came in for lunch and they were serving brunch food. If budget isn't a thing, I highly recommend the dinner buffet for all the hotels. But for the brunch dishes, there are the usual breakfast food along with spinach tortilla dip, bacon, some French onion soup, which was very tasty, and of course the classic sausage. Alongside of that, there's various pizza for you to choose from. If you're on the healthier side, there's a salad bar and some drinks like mango blended with pineapples. There's some more semi-healthier snacks, Cobb salad. Ooh, look at that! It's a little pot with parfait inside. Next to that is a cheese and bread section. There's a garlic stick, there's avocado toast, and some more variety of cheese right here. Over in the center is the best part for me. They have rotisserie chicken, ham, pulled pork, marinated chicken, New York steak, prime rib, and even biscuit. I thought the New York steak was kind of dry, but I love the prime rib. It was juicy with some fat. It doesn't melt in your mouth, but still pretty delicious for a buffet. Look at that, it is so delicious. Over on the left side of the buffet, there's Chinese food and sushi and raw seafood. I know there's a lot of people who love the Bacchanal at the Caesar Palace Hotel, and if you love Asian food, they have way more Asian food and seafood like lobster, crawfish, and even T-bone lamb at the Bacchanal versus at the Wynn Buffet. But I would say Studio B at the M Resort and the Wynn Buffet is my second choice for a Vegas buffet after Wicked Spoon and then Bacchanal. This is based on the flavors and the choices on the menu. Many hotels stick to the traditional food, but Wicked Spoon is all about experimental food, mixing this cuisine with that cuisine. They even have bone marrow. And the dishes come in bite-sized portion, good for sampling. Let me show you some pictures I took a few years back. Studio B at the M Resort was popular because the food was delicious with quality, and the only buffet that served unlimited alcohol, including wine, for free. No other buffet in Vegas did that at that time. But my family went for the giant crabs. I went there for the meats and the desserts. Every cut was juicy and every dessert was delicious. Yep, I tried all of them. The only one that I haven't been to out of the top 4 that everyone talks about is the Bellagio Buffet. Maybe I'll have to go there real soon. Thinking of dessert makes me want some. Here's the amazing dessert display at the Wynn Buffet this trip. Look at all of that detail. They have plenty of ice cream for you to try. There's even a person who makes crepe for you based on your preference. Beside the 4-rank buffet on the Las Vegas Strip, there was also the Carnival World Buffet and the Village Seafood Buffet at the Rio Hotel off the Strip on Flamingo Boulevard. As the name indicates, they had dishes from all around the world, and the seafood was a heaven for seafood lovers. They were highly ranked for the longest time until the new hotels opened, and came with it was Wicked Spoon and the Wynn. I also tried the buffet at the Excalibur once, but I didn't like it much. If you like more of the traditional meats, then that buffet had a lot of meats, kind of like the medieval time feel. I just thought the food, including the meat, was a little dry. Maybe it was just that day. Who knows? Maybe I have to give it another chance. But if you want food that's banging with flavor, then Wicked Spoon is the place to go. If you want more of the classic food, but still good food, go to the Wynn and the Bacchanal. Well, that's it for this food edition of Sweet Finds. Be sure to hit that subscribe button because it's a new year and there's many more adventures to go on together. And of course, with Noodle too. Thanks again for watching. You never know what our next Sweet Finds will be. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.